for a new and different perspective every week on LEGO sets, news, media, and more. You're listening to the BCC Podcast.
Today is Thursday, December 21st, 2017, and you're listening to episode 133 of the BCC Podcast. I'm Ford, and I'm feeling great. I think I've finally beaten my sickness. And here with me today is LQ.
You know what episode I really look forward to? Episode 333. That's a cool number.
That's great.
No, I'm going to
also
be
here with
here.
Base.
Mark my words, I will be here for episode 333.
And we're only
We all will.
200 away.
Yeah, technically that is true. It is
That's
true.
like, what? 2.5 years in the future? 3, maybe?
Yeah, honestly, we've been doing it. Last week we didn't even mention it was our 3-year anniversary, so
We'll make
we
it.
could,
We'll make
yeah,
it.
we could totally make it. It's just 2 years. I mean, I'll still be in college.
Mm-hmm.
I am also here with Leo.
I feel good. Bada. Yes, I feel the
Excellent.
same as Ford.
Yeah. And I'm also here with, last but not least, Glenda.
That's a weird number to look forward to, but okay.
What? It's all threes. What could be better? 3 is a very nice number.
777.
Well,
Three
three
is a good
three is a
number.
very good number, yes. Actually, I
got-
don't think I'll be in college by then.
I will... Wait, yes, I will just be getting done. Maybe. Depends.
Wow.
I'll be
I
in the
might
throes
have, like,
of
a
it.
graduate degree by then.
By that time, I will be done with all of my
Ugh,
Lego
you'll be
lessons.
old then.
Well, I'm probably going to be in a trade school by then.
Yeah, I think just because of everything, how it's worked out, and I'm not sure I will go full-time to the end of college. I might get bored of it and start working more towards the end, honestly.
You always
Yeah.
get bored.
Once you know everything.
Well, I mean, you gotta do what's
the
cost
point?
effective.
So, but yeah, I could definitely see myself being here for 200 more episodes.
Same.
Yes, because it never gets boring here, right?
Oh, no.
I mean, maybe not editing
boring
it the
is
same
not
way
the
I
right
do
word.
now. What would be great is if we were all in this. Imagine how easy editing would be if we were all in the same location.
Yeah, because then you'd be able
that'd be
to stop me
perfect.
before I make my
Now
mistakes.
you want us
We'd
all
have
to
one
move to
round
the same
table
place.
with paperwork on it, and we'd just sit in a circle and record into one main
Yeah, that'd be
microphone.
great.
That would be terrible because then Orion would poke everyone under the table.
It would be perfect.
I don't think he would.
Come on, are you saying you can't envision Orion just sitting under the table and poking people or kicking
I've
people?
I
actually
wouldn't
eaten
let
dinner
him.
at the same table as Orion several times, so
That's different. That's in a familial setting.
not every time. I mean, we went out to eat too.
That's also not the same. If
It's
we
in
had our
public.
own private room where we were all recording together,
See,
I mean, if he-
No,
if he
wouldn't
didn't
be
do it,
sitting
I
under the
would.
table.
But
Orion
he'd be
isn't. No,
sitting
that's
on
not,
the table.
that-
He'd get up into the rafters and then jump down onto the table from the top dramatically, and then get in
See,
his seat like nothing weird happened.
I feel like I have a totally different perspective on how Orion is in person because I've actually met him in person as opposed to you guys.
oh, so
Well,
now
of
you're gonna
course-
rub
of
that
course
in,
you
are
do.
you?
Yeah, of course I am.
You've met the man behind the sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was before the sunglasses even.
Mm-hmm.
Is he truly a legend?
No?
Yes. Come on, man.
It's a tale as old as time.
No.
I hate it when I sigh at the end of laughing because that means we've hit a dead end in the conversation. We should get to the news.
Oh yes, I
Jesus.
agree.
There is a lot of things.
Wholeheartedly.
So,
It'll be Christmas when this comes out, or past
Christmas.
Christmas. Actually, it'll be after
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas, everybody.
So
A
if
little
it's
after Christmas, but Merry
Technically
Christmas
still
all the
in
same.
Christmas season, but...
Yeah.
But in the throes of winter.
You know what I'm getting tired of?
Winter?
Christmas?
Well, looking
No.
for the news. No, I'm not getting tired of Christmas. I am getting tired of all these holiday build-ups on every single Lego blog I follow.
Humbug!
But they all do that.
I know, and I'm getting sick of it.
Are
Hey.
you
Sick
tired
of
of Christmas songs
Christmas?
yet?
You're getting sick of that. But you know what I was getting sick of a few months ago? And look, recap of 2017 for me. I was getting sick of everybody and their mother reporting
Ow.
on the false rumor that Nexo Knights was not getting a Summer Summit
Okay, that's not at
2017.
all bad.
How do you think I felt about that? And
It
you're
was one
complaining about
article.
holiday
This is every
buildups.
single day. And
What?
on Bricks at multiple a day because they're using different advent calendars.
This is confirmed.
Well, I'm
LQ
actually
thinks
okay
Christmas
with
is
it.
a humbug.
Because I have the Star Wars Advent calendar for this year.
Sweet.
So it's good to know what all of the strange black and gray squares and rectangles are, because I don't know what they are.
Didn't you buy the set?
I bought it before, and it was on sale.
Does
and
it
I
not
just
have
kinda
the
scrapped it
instructions?
for parts. I just kind of scrapped it for parts.
Ooh.
And then my sister got it for me again, not knowing that I had gotten it before, and I'm opening that day today.
So you do have instructions, and yet you still need these blogs to hold your hand for some reason.
No. I don't use the blocks to hold my hand for building them. They have the instructions in there. I'm using them to identify what the actual models are.
Ooh.
Oh, you mean
Because they don't
I think I
tell you
recognize them
in
all
the
myself.
and how do the people writing the blogs know?
I know so much about Star Wars, I don't
They
think I'd
make
be
something
confused by any of them.
Like yesterday, I got apparently an Imperial hover tank or something. But
Oh, what
here,
now?
to me, it's
The guy
literally
from
just
today is
a
pretty cool.
rectangle that's gray
The Imperial
with
ground
a
crew
smaller
guy, I love
orange
his helmet.
rectangle in the center.
Oh, so
That's
it's
all it is
the
to
thing from Rogue One, the carrying thing.
I guess, was it in that?
It's the only grey rectangle with an orange thing in the Empire, as far as I know.
Okay.
Oh,
Now I
yes,
know.
this is true.
Oh yeah, I recognize that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that orange gold bar piece. It's
Yes.
a great piece.
Mm.
Anyways,
It
today's
is
was pretty
actually very
cool. I really like the Imperial ground trooper thing.
Oh, is that the orbital? No, not the
It's a
landing
minifigure
trooper?
today.
Yeah, that was actually very good.
I
like that one.
really like
So
that
Ford,
helmet.
Does the calendar end on the 25th or the 24th?
It always ends on the 24th.
Always the 24th. Okay.
Always,
Cheap.
all of them.
You should get like a polybag size set on the 25th, is my opinion.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Even if they have to hike up the
I'd-
price
Well, it's
$5.
supposed to be a countdown to Christmas,
know-
so that like on Christmas you get all of the other Lego stuff.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
can we have,
it's
like,
Santa
Hey, but
comes.
what if you're a hobo and you don't have
what?
other stuff?
I've never
That's true.
gotten an advent calendar because they're just the builds are kind of underwhelming for me. What they need, Ultimate Collector Series advent calendar,
Yeah, okay, because that's feasible.
I'm
Every-
getting
How
the
much would that
mall
cost,
one
do you
next
think?
year.
around 300-400.
I want
Yeah,
Christmas.
spare no
You pay that?
expense.
Would you pay that?
Depends on how life pans out.
You know,
If
if,
he's rich,
if
he
I may
will.
make
If
a
not,
recommendation
no.
to you,
I'm just gonna have to make
if
my
you
own.
ever want to do any advent calendar, do the Star Wars advent calendar from last year.
So you see, I've got
That one
sorry.
was cool.
2016.
I'm formulating an idea here. So I've got this shelf in IKEA and it has like little cabinet doors on it. If I can get one of those, let's see, how many does mine have? It's only 8.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're going to
8.
need more than that.
And then 16.
Yeah, you
I
only
think
need
there's a
16
big. Yeah,
more.
I believe IKEA carries a big enough size. Get one with at least 24 compartments, and then put one big cabinet on top, and then put a set in each one of the cabinets. Except I'll have to have someone else buy the set, so I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Then
could
every
end
day-
up with the Ultimate Collector's Edition Jabba the Hutt, for all you know.
They need to make one. That would be cool.
Yes.
Someone makes a mock of him and puts him in there.
Now,
CCBS.
Jabba
get
Brickhead.
I think this would actually interest Boss Man so much. The
So, how much?
Ninjago advent calendar.
Is that a thing? Actually, I feel like
It
it might
is
have been a
It's
thing.
not, but
It
would
ought to
you
be.
love it to be a thing?
Maybe.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be
But you
very
know
cool.
what? Ninjago does have something new coming out next year. They're kind of expanding on the battle pods thing, except now it's not just promotional. With
Oh.
Ninjago Dojo pods.
Ninjago
Now-
What
Dojo
now?
pods?
You know, I gotta say the kendo helmets look a lot better on a skeleton stomach than they do.
I have interesting thoughts about these. So first off, I'm wondering if these are supposed to go along with like the kendo suits from the movie, or if this is a new series of suit. Because that is a recolor of the Spinjitzu trainer, but I believe for kendo
wanna
in the
say
movie,
it's
it was just
new.
their normal ninja outfits underneath.
I want to
Yeah.
say it's new.
But that is the new color, the new, like, not... I believe that's the same piece as the original Kendo, but they've been coloring it different.
Mm-hmm. Looks like you've got a new line to collect.
I thought-
you.
Is it the same? I thought they changed it up slightly, like after they
Maybe
had
they
the
did.
Kendo minifigure from the collectible minifigure series.
I thought that used the same one. I thought it came the same time
I
as the
can't,
Ninjago used it.
I'm pretty sure it was like
Ooh.
2 years afterwards, because I have the original Kendo helmets, and I
Stop the presses.
feel like I saw a
Are
difference.
those gold knife pieces with J?
Yes.
Ford, I have a million of those.
Yeah,
I
they're...
don't have a
I got-
single one of those.
Well, I'll send you some. I got them in Destiny's Valley.
I have a few myself,
wow.
thanks to Dimensions.
Yeah,
If
they're
I have
they're
any of
pretty
those, I've
common
probably
pieces.
lost
Oh,
Yeah,
I
them
yeah.
by
didn't know
now.
that. Okay.
They're all... I'm sure they're all over Bricklink.
I do like that these pods come with the weapons that they never used in the movie.
I'm pretty sure these are not... I'm leaning on the side that these aren't movie variants.
No, they're
Nah,
not
nah,
movie.
they're
But
some
like
of
they're
the
trying to
Ramadan.
push. They're really trying to push the
love-
weapons that they used in the movie, but then
Mhm.
they ended up not using at all in the movie.
Like, just
They
like
ended
the
up
show,
They're
not
you
really
know?
using
trying to
their
push us
Only
with those
CGI'd
weapons.
elements.
Not that that's nothing new for Ninjago. Remember they tried to push Jay with a spear at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, that
I
was
love-
a long
through.
time
I
ago
really
now.
love the colors on these dojo pods, though. They look really cool.
Mm-hmm. The orange looks really
Now-
good with Cole.
What I am concerned about, though, does this mean we're not getting a minifigure battle pack?
I think we'll get both, honestly.
Ah.
Did we ever
Yeah.
get a minifigure battle pack?
Yes.
Yeah, we've got them all
Oh,
year.
right,
You-
those things. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
those
thinking of
things.
something else.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of Star
this
Wars.
year's came with Skylar.
Because I've
with the
loved
Yeah, I
the
know what you're
last
talking
2
about.
years. I loved the variants of Zane and Nia and the two pirates I got before. And then this year's was even better with the Skylar
Mhm.
and the Elemental Masters. And
Mhm.
it's going to be an instant buy if they come out with another one. These $8-9 for one. I'm not sure if I will pay that.
Whoa, wait a minute. These things are $9?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
highway
currently-
robbery.
They're at Legoland for $9 right now.
Ugh.
So yeah,
That's
I'm
too much. But I'm
is
sure
That's a lot
it'll
for
be on
something that
sale
small.
eventually, and any sale will bump it down to a reasonable price.
maybe.
You
So
never
yeah,
can tell.
I really hope that they still do the minifigure pack next year, because there's still a couple more of those obscure Ninjago characters that need minifigures, and they've been working on completing it. Speaking of that, Ford, where the heck is my minifigure set? I gave you your half of the trade a long time ago.
There we
Okay,
go.
I'm
It's on
working
now.
on it. Okay, I got the box. I just want to wait until after the holidays to ship it. Okay.
I have so many.
Should we
boxes.
put something in the great book of BCC grudges?
I'm so look.
This is the
I
same
got
thing
it.
as, except last year I
it took me
can
a bit to
forgive
get it.
because
sorry.
last year it was just just a gift, but this year I already paid the money to ship Ford his stuff.
Well, okay. You want to talk that? Okay. You gave me one minifig, and I'm giving you
No,
4.
that's not true. I gave you the Mother Doomsday from.
Okay. You got me 2 minifigs. I'm giving you 4. You owe me 2.
No,
But he also paid for shipping.
Aye, but not all minifigs are worth the same.
I have to pay for shipping too.
Ford, yours had a Galador print shirt.
Yours has 4 exclusive prints.
Ooh, bartering.
Yours has exclusive parts.
Like,
But
is
no,
one
our
the
Galador.
collector minifig
You see, folks,
not
this is a
worth
very
more
precise
than 4
art.
of
Look,
the
I'd give you
Sakara
Pay
another
close attention.
$2 if it got here, but it's not here, so
Well, it's gonna
Dun,
get
dun,
there
dun.
Eventually.
after the holiday.
Which holiday? Next Thanksgiving?
Boxing Day.
Christmas. It's gonna get there after Christmas.
How
This-
long
which
after
Christmas?
Christmas?
I haven't gotten any new minifigures for a while. And
Ford,
I really want
will,
to get
will Santa
more.
Claus bring it?
I haven't
Next
gotten
year-
a new set since August.
Santa Claus
Santa
is gonna
Claus.
bring you your
Santa Clausy
minifigures.
coming.
Next year, I'm going to complete all of my pre-movie Ninjago minifigure collection.
Sweet.
Except for all the Golden Ninja.
Well, any ninja that came out before the movie, I'm going to make sure
Ah.
I have a complete collection of at that point.
It will be a fine addition to his collection.
Do you have
Yeah.
the Elemental Masters from Agents?
From 8, no, those are on my
Agents?
to buy list. That's part of the list I'm going to complete next year.
I know they
And then
had
I'm-
3 of them. I think maybe.
Eventually,
Maybe
I'm
Yeah.
going to start on the villains as well.
Mm-hmm.
The Serpentine or just anything with a tail is automatically $10 more in price on Bricklink.
The Serpentine were always my favorite.
Which generals are you missing?
I only have
Bolo.
Scales and Pythor.
Oh, you only have... Oh.
I mean, they're the most important, at least.
Vampire, dual-headed weirdo guy.
Yeah, I don't have any of the dual head piece, and I really wish I did. Like, I think I have every other constricti. There's 5 or 4 serpentine in each.
There's 4.
Okay, there's 4.
Yeah, like a scout,
is that
warrior,
counting the general?
a general, and a leader.
Okay, yeah, and they have the guy that's like the general that has the same head mold, like Scales and Slira.
Mm.
Yes.
And then, so I have that guy of the constricti, so I have his head. The constricti are the worst of the serpentine, though.
And they came
really
out
are.
way after all the other ones. At the
Yeah,
point
they're
where
the
they
only
didn't
ones that-
matter.
Snakes.
The constricti were the only ones not in Wave 1, which is odd.
Mm-hmm. They
But
really
then,
felt
the
shoehorned in.
Venomari I've always really wanted.
Wait, were the Venomari in Wave 1?
Yes, they were.
Yes,
They were
yes,
those
Oh,
green
that's
guys.
right,
They
they
were the
were.
red ones,
That's
right?
right. They had
I
a
don't think the
a
general
Spinjitzu
was.
guy, didn't they?
But, I had him, Lasha.
There's the Hypnobri, the Constricti, the Venomari.
The Fangpire and the Venomari were my
Fangpire.
favorite serpentine. I think the Fangpire may be my favorite general.
Oh,
though.
it's the Fangpire. They're the red ones. Okay.
Yeah, they're the red ones.
What
So,
was the green
anyways,
one
I
again?
want to get all those. I do have purple Pythor. White
Pythor,
Pythor is
sweet.
really hard to get. I gotta get both variants eventually. I have a hard time justifying that because I don't care as much about the villains as I do the ninja.
I wonder if
Yeah.
Pythor's ever going to come back to the show.
Semi-digested
Oh, he will.
Pythor.
Pythor is a mainstay.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah,
I mean,
he
they said
pops
no
up
way
like
they're not
what,
bringing him
3
back.
times post his season. That's a lot.
Yeah.
They need to get. They need to make him a new head.
Plus, Michael Dobson, I believe, voices him,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's-
and he's on the show a lot. So
yeah, but they need to make a new head mold because that one's just. It's not.
when I first got Pythor, I had thought his jaw would be movable,
Yeah,
like
that's
That one
why.
did?
Samukai,
Why was that an expectation?
because Samukai had a movable jaw.
Yeah,
Oh,
but he's
he did?
Samukai. It's not a
I
snack.
didn't know he did.
Yeah, he did.
Sneak.
That is cool.
The skeletons are like the ones I want to collect. I think I have one of every skeleton. Thing is, they did a really weird thing with the skeletons where you could never get the skeletons with both their armor and their hat in any set at all.
Yeah.
Huh.
The named characters were really odd.
The skeletons were by far like just the worst villains from Ninjago. They break, except for Samukai. No, Samukai is actually really awesome. I love his design, but the
Yes.
other skeletons, like they just don't look great and they break.
Not
Just
even
like in the
Crazy,
show, they were
the
all
clown.
pathetic and falling
I had
apart
him.
except Samukai.
He was cool. It's strange that they changed the color of his hat in the re-release. Like the skeletons are just so botched in Day of the Departed. Like it doesn't even, not to mention Samukai is on the promotional art. But they didn't re-release him, but they released a not
Frackjaw
accurate
and
version
Frenzy?
of
Well, the
Frackjaw
same
and
goes.
Crazy.
The same goes
Crazy,
for
that was it.
Moro.
Oh, okay.
Poor
At least-
Samukai.
Moro I can understand because it wasn't that long. You could still buy Moro in stores.
Yeah. Moro was only like a year old. And he didn't even fight anyone. Spoilers, I guess, but...
Yeah, he's just like
Spoilers
kinda
for a
showed
terrible
up and was
TV
like,
special.
Hey, bad stuff's happening, man. He's like, huh?
But how do you have a ghost of a ghost? I'm not even going to try to figure that out.
Meta.
Don't think about it too hard.
Well, here's the thing.
It's
He's only
that's
appeared.
why I don't like Day of the Departed.
The only reason he appeared as a ghost like that though is because that's the body he possessed. I mean, he could have. If it was like there's a statue of his human form, he would have appeared as a human.
Oh, okay, so that's why his ghost looked like a ghost of a ghost?
Yes.
Okay, because it was modeled after a mannequin.
Don't
of a
think any
ghost.
more beyond that.
Now,
Your
We
brain
need a
went
Ninjago
to
explained on this.
does that mean Moro is still out there?
He's in the departed realm.
Yeah, he
He's
got
as dead
sucked
as.
back. with all
Okay,
the
I
others.
like blocked Day of the Departed out of
That's
my
about
mind.
as dead as you can get in Ninjago.
It was weirdest seeing Chen because he was an actual human, not like a ghost or a skeleton or a stone warrior. He was a dude and he was dead.
He was special and
I think
weird.
the worst offender was Pythor, though. He just shows up.
I don't
Yeah.
think anyone denies Day of the Departed's writing was not all that stellar.
Mhm.
I still enjoy it more than most, but
I still need to see Hands of Time.
oh,
I
you still haven't
do
seen
too.
Hands of Time.
Even
Nah,
I saw
I
that
just
should
one.
don't
catch up
care to
before
see it.
Sons of
Why?
G
No,
stops.
you really should see it. It's a very.
I just don't know where to find
Oh,
it.
good
Yeah, that's
season.
another thing. I don't know where to find
Oh,
it. either.
That is-
YouTube will have
I think
it
it
for
might be
you.
on iTunes actually.
Google
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sure
if
you
you're
can find
not
it.
willing to pay, someone will have gotten it on YouTube somehow, I'm sure.
We don't endorse
No,
that.
I looked.
Okay,
It's not there, I looked.
pay like good boys.
What's the latest season they have on iTunes? Do they only have Skybound?
Um,
Okay,
Do
yeah,
they
I'm
have-
not sure.
Do
they have
what?
Skybound on
not sure.
Netflix?
Yes, they have
or-
No.
Skybound.
They
No,
have
not
Skybound on
Netflix.
Netflix.
No,
I need to
I
just
thought you
sit
just
down
mean
and watch the
iTunes.
darn thing.
Oh.
I need to just sit down with
Nah, it's
2 hours of
Well,
my
you-
time and just binge.
You haven't seen
Yeah.
Skybound, Clem?
Skybound is my favorite season.
Skybound's
I've
the
seen
best
like
season.
bits and pieces
Best
of
recent memory.
it, and I had been told several times that I must see it, but I still haven't
must.
actually sat down and done it.
If you like the franchise, then you should definitely watch it.
I should.
So yeah, that's on iTunes. Why isn't Hands of Time? I don't know. Lego needs to be putting
Prime
these
never
on.
has
Maybe they're trying to bury it.
I don't know what their deal with Cartoon Network is though, but it'd be so much better if the Lego shows were all Netflix, which the new ones are.
Yeah.
I wish Ninjago would become a Netflix exclusive.
Especially Nexo Knights, because
Oh yeah.
where has their
especially Nexo Knights.
4th season gone?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
They had a
it's
fourth.
like
Wait,
it
they,
never
they had
aired.
a 4th season.
It just kind of dissipated.
It's
like, and then you
it's
find it
disappeared
online
into the
elsewhere,
air.
and it's like, what the heck happened?
because we have this Lord Kraken Skull guy, and we have no context for the Stone Colossus of Ultimate Destruction, and the new wave of sets is going to come out before we get a conclusion to the series.
Wow,
Pretty
I
much.
didn't even know it had 4 seasons. It's been so bad.
Nexo Knights
You
is going to
see,
get
they're
canceled before we know
miniatures.
what's
Oh,
happening.
Oh, Leo. Oh, wait, I'm on iTunes. It's on iTunes. Season 4 of Nexo Knights.
Okay.
Yeah, but
What
it's
about
not like,
Netflix?
complete.
Somebody check Netflix.
Wow, that
Where
picture
was
of
the
Clay on front-
advertising for this?
That picture
Where
of Clay on the
was
front
it?
of it looks awesome. Guys, where can I get this version of Clay? I want it.
Which
one?
version is it?
This one.
Let me see.
Oh, he comes in the Stone Colossus of Ultimate Destruction. It's a $70 monstrosity.
Stone
Yes.
Colossus.
I think
no,
you'll
I'm
hate
serious.
it.
I want that
wanna
minifigure.
get it,
Guy
but I
with the-
don't want to get it.
Oh yeah, I didn't like that set.
Yeah, I figured you
Quickly?
you hate most Nexo Knight sets.
It's too. This is everything I hate about Nexo Knights here. It's
Here
blocky.
we go.
But it's
No,
a fun
yeah.
toy.
It's
To be fair, it's hard to make something that big stand up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Although the
I'm
coal
actually gonna
makes
buy
it
that Clay.
better.
Can you buy
That-
2 and give one to me so you can make up for that 4 minifigs thing?
No.
Buy 2 and give both to me to make up for
But-
nothing.
But
Ford. We can let you win the game.
hey,
Yes.
if I throw in a CMF
No.
Misako,
Oh man, that armor on him is so cool.
if I throw in
Yeah.
a CMF Misako, will you do it?
Didn't. No wait. That was your first one. I could get one of those if I want, but I don't like Coco.
But I have an extra.
I'm gonna get one when I buy the coal mech.
You see, the thing
Well-
is, it depends. I think this minifigure is more expensive than that one, and if I bought on Bricklink and paid shipping, if I really wanted the Misako, couldn't I just do that? Because then I'd be able to add a store that also had other minifigures I needed. You only have to pay shipping once.
You know, wouldn't it be nice if they had better color schemes for some of these guys? And
The
look
Nexo
at how,
Knights guys.
yeah, look at how good he
Yeah,
looks without
I
the
love
orange on
this
him.
color. See,
Seriously.
yeah, I would love all the knights if they had like more, fitting color schemes like this. Like this just looks awesome.
More
But-
unified.
But they already are unified.
With,
They're
too
unified
much orange.
together, but they're not.
Why
their
did
color
they
scheme
need
isn't
to put
unified
gold
as it
into the
seems
next
like.
wave of sets? Why?
I actually like the golden some of it. Oh,
I
so
do.
like,
It works.
It
It
makes
actually
it
works
look
really
like
well.
vile.
It works well with Axel, for example, and Lance.
Aaron's vehicle looks.
oh wow, we're going really
Terrible.
overtime in this segment.
We're going in overtime.
So Stone Armor Clay is a minimum of $13.50 in the U.S. on Bricklink.
He looks cool.
Never mind, I don't like him that much.
I'd rather just get the set.
You said stone armor clay?
Or not Stone Armor, just Stone Clay.
Yeah.
He is stone and he's armored.
Yes.
Okay.
He technically
Alright.
is in stone armor, but also in stone.
So
flesh,
we're gonna
too.
have to take a quick break here. When we
Just
come
a quick
around
one.
on the other side of the break, we're gonna be discussing some sets to be released in 2018, including the Lego 60 Years of the Brick set, which that is 2018. Yes, I wasn't
Yep.
sure if it was this year or next year, but it is indeed
Yep.
next year. So stick around. Have a question or comment you'd like us to answer on the podcast? Just send us an email at thebccpodcast@gmail.com.
Lay back,
Welcome back to the BCC Podcast, segment 2. Man, this might be my favorite bump. It just
That's just because it says let go.
yeah, it's so descriptive of what this podcast is about.
I still think we would do better if we had the Paraka rap for bunk music.
No.
Yo.
As fun as that would be.
And that song brings back so much. You know, a while ago I saw this project that was working on making their own sequel to the Lego Island series.
Copyright problems.
No, I don't think,
Same
because
thought.
it's
Lego wouldn't
free.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
They could make Lapin Island.
care. Yeah, they could.
I'm trying to find if I can actually find it. I signed up for email updates and I never got any, so that doesn't bode well for the project. But
It does not.
It never does.
It could be in your spam.
I remember Wadden asked me to plug it a while ago. Yeah, it's called Project Island. Here, let me see if I can get you guys a link to it.
Oh boy!
Is this the one that you mentioned before and you had an interview with that guy about? Or is
No,
that
no, that's
Oh,
Dark Flame
that looks
Universe.
Dark
really
Flame
good
Universe.
from the thumbnail.
Okay.
It does look
Hey.
really good, and like
Wow.
it looks to the point like if Lego did a sequel, this would be how it looked.
Exactly.
That's very nice quality.
I can't click it because it won't load for me. In this
It looks better than
situation,
the
but
real
it does
Lego
look very
video
good.
games.
And it's using actual like bricks for the particle effects. That's
Yep.
awesome.
Ah, that reminds me.
I
I bought
love
Lego Marvel
that
Studios
redesign
2
of
for
Pepper.
$7 new.
Lego Island is like it might be bigger than Bionicle in my earliest stages of
And it's
being
like-
into Lego.
And then Pepper's like a normal minifig too, with
An
like
actual
normal
minifigure.
eyes.
Gasp.
That's a cool.
Yeah,
hat
I'm
piece.
not sure. I'm on the mailing list. There's a server I was thinking about joining, but I keep
Join
getting
it.
weird invites when I join the larger servers. I joined Just Too Goods because I have a Patreon of Just Too Goods,
Yeah.
and I get some really I get some invites to server. The first year I joined, like it just was so creepy. I got out of there right away. So I'm no longer
This-
accepting
this is-
random links to Discord servers.
This
If
is
you're-
why you don't click on random links. You never know if they might bring you to strange.
So Leo, I know where the links take
Like
me. I
Leo.
don't just click them, but I knew they were taking me to a Discord server, a legitimate one. But
But it was a legitimately creepy one.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, I love the print this is on this Pepper. I'm just looking at though, like that's something I would wear, basically. That's
You
probably
want that
if
one.
this was an actual print, that's what I'd change my mini sig fig to.
Well, I mean, it is red, so it would make a lot of
Yeah,
sense.
it's got the
for
red
you.
jacket. And I love it as a T-shirt with a print on it underneath, which is that's
And
like
it's
what I wear.
pizza.
I
It's
lost
beats
my
a
Every
jacket
slice
for
is
like the
nice.
last week. I've been rather cold.
Well, it has been cold.
Not
Yes,
here.
it has?
It's not been cold
It-
here.
It hasn't gotten below 75.
Oh, good grief.
I don't know
well,
what I
that's
did
not
with my
my
jacket
fault.
though. I have like it's not like I have my winter coat. Obviously, I'm not going out with that. But I have like.
Did you
this-
take off your jacket?
I have like it's like the jacket you seen you like a hoodie type jacket.
I
You
have
know,
one
today
of those.
I was packing stuff
Spider-Man.
up for the winter, including the still filled with water outdoor hoses.
Oh,
So that
What?
was fun,
oh dear.
Did they shatter?
especially because it's 40 degrees.
Did you get
Ah.
frozen?
No.
It's only-
no, but I'm
it's
fairly
40 degrees
certain
where
that
you
my
are?
fingers almost fell off from being frozen.
Ugh.
It's
Ouch.
40 degrees where you are? That's warmer than it was here.
Oh, it's probably colder now.
Well,
40
yeah,
degrees
it's colder
plus
now. It's
cold
nighttime.
water.
What happened?
Not just cold water. Water that was out in 40-degree weather.
And it like
Not just
It
cold water. Water
snowed.
that was cold.
on like last Friday. And then also
Oh.
on Sunday. I was like, what happened?
Snow. You know, I saw snow.
Was that your
Once.
first time seeing snow?
No, I'd seen snow before. It
In
for
pictures and
people who know,
postcards.
I'm going to college in Alabama, so there's like a
Alabama.
blizzard of some sort that
Alabama.
flew over
Didn't it like cut it right
over
down the middle?
Birmingham. Huh?
Wasn't it like a cut right down the middle kind of look?
Yes.
Alabama will never
That
be the
was so
same. I got
cool.
cut in half.
It was the snow blanketed the roofs and the top of my car and
And
the
everything.
ground. And it was
Everything
about a couple of millimeters of snow. And as the day went on, the sun advanced. As the shade went away, you could see the progress of the snow melting. It was too wet to make
Man, I'm watching these
anything.
Project Island teasers. The music makes me so nostalgic. I put so many hours into that game.
Here I am, having never touched it.
I wish I knew where my copies are gone. I don't know what happened. I kept them all in the same place so they wouldn't get lost, and they all got lost instead of just one of them.
You're making me feel really guilty for not having played this.
No, it's seriously. It is. You should. You didn't have a childhood.
Hey,
Oh!
Lego Star Wars 2.
No, this is better than Lego Star Wars 2. Way better than Lego Star Wars 2.
Bossman is being savage
And
tonight.
fighting
It
words.
is. No, seriously. I loved these games so much as
But
a
Lego
kid.
Star Wars 2 had the Yub Nub song.
Mhm.
Yep.
It
It's
had
hard
bounty
to
hunter
describe.
missions.
I played the
for
second
bounty
one and then
hunters.
the first one. Each has their own merits to it. Second one has awful load times, but still better than a lot of modern video games.
You see, my GameCube copy did not have bad load times.
I wonder what
Wait.
the difference between the GameCube and the PC was.
I
That
thought
two
this
or...
was a PC only game.
No,
was
it wasn't.
GameCube copy?
It was a console thing.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, the second one was at least. I'm not sure if the first one was.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I
could
can't
play
find.
this.
Here's Lego Island 2 on the PlayStation. That looks comparable to the PC, from what I can tell. I don't see. I had the Game Boy. The Game Boy version sucked.
Don't. Doesn't have a game on that system. No offense to people. who
Yeah,
like
I don't see
Game
any
Boys.
version on the GameCube, but the GameCube version probably didn't sell that many copies. The GameCube wasn't a very
wasn't a big
successful system.
No,
It's
it was
more-
the
it was
beginning of a bit of a failure period before
Oh my
became a
goodness.
huge deal.
I found an ad for Lego Island 2, The Brickster's Revenge.
Really?
It's always
Yes.
fun
Goodness.
to see those come up.
You know, I just remembered in the opening scene for Lego Island 2, Pepper's face looks different than it does in the rest of the game. Like, the opening scenes and the end credits scene are all so different than what's in between them.
Mm.
As most games of the era did.
Yeah,
That's what they
cinematics.
Man, I was looking back, this was such a cool game, and it was open world. Back then, an open world game, that was huge.
Okay,
Oh, wow,
look,
really?
You know.
That's why Spider-Man 2 was such a big deal and so
we
good.
all know that Lego Island is great. But we need to stop reminiscing and give the people
Why?
what we
Do
promised.
we really? Because we don't have that much
reminiscing.
news.
Reminiscing
Oh,
is
yeah,
what we do.
reminiscing.
We need to give the people what we promised, and
Which
then
is
we
reminiscing.
can go back to reminiscing.
Lego's
yes.
reminiscing.
Yeah, they
Lego
are.
is
Our
reminiscing.
purpose
With the
here.
Exactly what we're
60
about to
years
talk
of the
about.
Lego
Years.
brick set.
Mhm.
Overpriced.
We briefly
But
touched
still.
on
Extremely.
this in an earlier episode, but now we
I
have
wasn't
actual
here.
good pictures.
Yeah.
But still, we have a teeny tiny yellow castle. What's not to love?
Mm-hmm.
The price.
Well, it's supposed to be an amalgamation of like a bunch of different like fan favorite sets, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I
One of
can
my
see that.
favorites.
Yeah, like I mentioned on the last one, if
What?
it was sets from my childhood, I'd get it, but this is before my time.
Yeah, it's like
This is
not
gonna
even
come with some,
90s,
like,
right?
big promotional. I expect a hardback book detailing the history of these sets for that price.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah,
It's like, what,
it's
125?
125 and 421 pieces.
I expect something like that
it's
from
with
Games
a
Workshop, not
purchase
from
of
Lego.
$125.
Oh, it's without purchase.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's a free.
Okay.
It's a free with.
Okay,
Oh,
so
it's
it's a free
free.
promotion if you spend
Free?
an inhuman amount.
Never
there.
mind. Actually, that's pretty good. Actually.
Okay.
All things
Alright.
considered.
All you have to do is buy the $200 Ultimate Collector's
All you have to
Edition.
do is sell
Slave
your
one.
limbs to get it.
Seriously.
I
All right, how can I
do
do
want to
this?
get a
Let's
modular
see.
building pretty
So
soon.
it's got classic yellow castle.
Mm-hmm. It's got
Yeah.
a pirate ship.
See,
It's got a 1980s something spaceship.
it comes from me being of my generation. I'm not very nostalgic for the very classic Lego. Maybe
I'm very
Space.
nostalgic
I did.
for
I had
this.
classic Lego Space. I got from my uncle's Lego collection, which is what I would play with the most.
I was a
had
war
one-
kid, and I still am, and I never really liked trains. They just never interested me.
Oh,
I
I
dislike
love
trains.
Sad.
I love trains.
It's not that It's not that I dislike trains. It's just that I'm never interested enough in it. Like I'm
I was
always
the same
interested.
thing.
I
Like,
have no
as far
interest
as,
in Lego boats. No interest in that at all.
But
Nobody
for
got time for a
me,
boat.
Lego's about like making something that's from your imagination.
crud, I
and
never
to me,
recorded the overlay.
trains and like the mundane cars and stuff that you would see out in the world, they don't scream imagination to me. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's why.
Ford, you're
I
gonna
don't know.
get some really big arguments with some AFOLs eventually.
Yeah.
Yes, they're going to
Come
promo
at me.
for
Again,
your...
some
Come
major
at me. I'm a
arguments in
Nexo
general.
Knights fan. I could take it.
Ford, you know what
I
you
will
should
come
make?
for you.
You need to make a Nexo Knight space train.
Yes,
Okay.
with a giant Death Star on the front for no reason.
A Death Star.
Yes.
Why not?
No, not Death Star. Death Star.
Oh yeah, Death
What's the
One.
maximum? If you have enough Lego motors on a train, how much can you get it to tug?
That is an excellent question. Somebody needs to make a video on that.
That depends
Physics!
on it, how you utilize.
You could link it to us in the comments, please.
I want to.
That would save us time.
I want to get a train, a Lego
I
train.
mean, like,
Just
someday.
try
okay,
that.
it's not
What
that
was the one-
trains
the
like
orange
don't
one?
interest me at all. Like, I think motorized trains are actually pretty cool, but I think just the general concept of like, oh well, I'm gonna build a train set. It's like, can't you build like monorails? They seem kind of cool.
Anyone
Oh,
remember
well,
when
Ford,
the motorized
to be fair, the Lego
AT-AT
Trains
came out?
fans are really big into Lego Monorail too.
And I get that too, but it's like, make it like something imaginative. Like, if I were to think monorail, I think like the futuristic looking monorail
from
at
Disney.
Disneyland. That's what I think.
Thought so.
Isn't it
All
even
I
an
can
something
think of is the
I don't
I
think
really
like,
don't
oh,
know
it's just like
racer
another monorail that's like
Transformer team from Robots
just
in
like
Disguise.
the real world, because that's not like, it's not entertaining to me. The real world is not
boring.
entertaining to me. That's
Yeah.
the crux of my argument.
See, I want to really like. If I get a Lego train, I'm gonna make it like a really detailed vintage train with lots of dark colors and gold accents.
Go.
You could do that. That came from your imagination.
I would just
But
create the
like
Bionicle
a
hype
train based off something in the real world, that's not in your imagination. That's from the
No,
real
it's
world.
definitely based off something in the real world.
But it's not
Or
technically.
you could make a train based off that Time Travelers theme from the 90s.
Oh, I hate that theme.
That would be awesome,
Why
and I
would
would
you
love
do
that.
that?
Do it.
Let's reminisce on our hate for that theme.
I love that theme. It's so interesting and weird.
Interesting is certainly the word
That goes
for
back
it.
to what I was talking about
Yeah.
with this set. I don't like classic Lego that much.
But I love the classic yellow
You
castle.
You also don't like
Before-
classic
So
movies, so you're not
cool.
one to say.
This is before our
Okay.
time. We have no nostalgic.
How can you
connection
not
to
like
it.
Life on Mars?
By every standard, this is a bad set.
What are you talking about?
This is a bad set.
But it does
have
look
a pirate
fun.
hat in the background. That
Right.
does the-
Pirates are.
This
Look
is
at
a
all the
bad
helmet
set,
pieces
too.
it comes
Looks like a pretty fun TV show.
Yeah. Only
This
never
is
got
also a
TV.
bad set.
Yeah, I didn't get a TV show. But if it,
Was this
Ew.
before or after they made the fire truck they said they'd never make again?
Before, I
All right.
believe. Or around the same time.
Oh,
So it was the lead up.
oh, something I've been seeing going around, and I don't know if I should bring it up here. Potential spoilers.
For what?
For what?
Wait.
There's a new Star Wars set.
You dance with death.
For,
Oh,
it did
yeah,
spoilers
no,
for
we're not-
Rebels,
let's not do it
spoiler
on
for
this
episode
episode.
9.
Are you
We
sure?
can talk about it. Yeah, we can talk about it later because
But-
there's still gonna be a lot of people who haven't seen the movie yet.
Look,
and-
all I
That's
want to
true.
say is that
No,
we
no,
can't-
this
no,
no,
set,
save it.
I'm not
You
going to
will
say
say
anything
nothing.
about the set specifically, other than it's been very poorly received, and I
Yeah, it
do-
wasn't in the movie.
I do kind of want to get it.
I hate that set. I know what we're talking
If
about.
it's
We will
the
talk
one
about
you're
it
talking
more.
about, the controversy behind it is.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So I'm
I
looking
do
forward to
kind
talking
of
about
want to
this.
get it because it just looks so dumb.
Safety and
All right.
ignorance.
Okay, so
Is
might
it
not
the
be
is
one
it
I'm
the
thinking
Ultimate
of.
Collector Series Porg?
Ha!
Yes.
Oh,
of course
gosh, if it
is, but
were.
It's not.
Oh, okay. I thought they actually made that. That would have been hilarious.
A Porg brickhead would be awesome.
Why didn't they make
How would that work?
I saw a Modoc brickhead earlier that looked great. I wish I would've
Oh,
found
that would be
whoever
perfect
made
for
it.
brickheads.
for that.
Oh goodness.
Modoc,
Well, he
Modoc
literally
was made for the brickhead.
works for that. So, good grief.
I
I
actually
still
wish I could
want
find it to
bonk
credit
heads.
the creator.
You know, I always wish that I had gotten the Modoc minifigure that they came out with. I really
No, the
regret
set
not getting
isn't
it.
that expensive. Not that much more expensive if you go on Bricklink.
Mm.
If you still
That's
want to
good.
go.
May do that one of these days.
I've
Had
seen
some
it
good
around.
minifigs in there too. Classic.
I
Falcon.
tried to see if the Modoc Brickhead was
Classic
on the
Hulk.
TTV message boards. 'Cause I think it's on the Patreon
Taskmaster.
server. I saw it. Actually, apparently Leo mentions Modoc on the TTV message boards more than any other member.
More than
yeah.
he mentions anyone else, or more than anyone else mentions Modok?
He's 3 out of the 5 times it's ever been mentioned. Leo was the one to mention it.
So you are
Only
60% of TTV.
I am Modoc, mobile organism designed only for conquest.
It's killing. He's designed
Yeah,
only
I
for
don't know. I
killing.
wish I
Those
could find it
conquests
so
for
I
the
could credit
kiddies.
someone for it, but sadly they get no credit because I can't find it. They need to do better advertising, I guess. If you are the one who did it, you're probably not listening to this, but tell me so I can give you some credit.
Mental organism designed only for quilting.
Modok.
Mental
do you
organism
pronounce
designed
that?
only
Wait,
to
in
handle
what?
customer
in what world does
complaints.
quilting start with a K?
No, Q, so it can still be
In
Modoc.
Bizarro World, I don't know. Wait, wrong
Yeah, wrong thing.
franchise.
His name is ended with C's and all sorts of contrived things.
Conquest.
A Q is
Bizarre?
no
Yeah.
different than stuff Marvel's done itself.
We're just calling it Conquest, you know, for
The
kids.
Cancerverse.
Mental organism designed only
I-
for cancer?
I'm pretty
Yes.
sure that's probably a thing.
The Cancerverse is a thing in
Yes, it is.
Marvel.
Oh gosh.
But I don't think it has
Does
anything
everyone
to do
dab
with
in it?
cancer
It
specifically.
doesn't have to do with cancer.
Does everyone have fidget spinners in this world?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure they do. They all vape and dab.
That's
All
so
right.
dope.
Shake.
I could dab.
All right. Well, this podcast is officially dead to me, so we're gonna take a break.
Just like the Cancerverse.
That's actually the worst part about going to college. It's hearing people use that phrase unironically.
Mm.
You're dead.
Anyway,
You're dead.
yeah,
to
we're
me.
my mind can't take much more of this. We're gonna take a break, and when we come back on the other side, we're gonna play the game of the week with Mace.
Should I say what it is?
No!
Sure.
No!
Wait. But which
Make
one
it
do
a
I do now?
surprise for the next segment. You will.
Want to join in on the discussion? Join the BCC Crew Discord server. Link is in the description below.
Welcome back to our final segment on episode 133 of the BCC Podcast. In this segment, we'll be having a game hosted by the one, the only, Mace.
That'd
So
be
take us
me.
away.
Now it is going
know,
to be
now-
a game. What?
Talking about old computer games like I had back then, that song that we did now reminds me of Mall of America Tycoon, which I also played a lot as a kid.
Ah,
Go ahead.
Okay. So it is a
don't have
game
time,
of
I have to
set descriptions. There are 10 rounds today, about 6 more than
Uh-oh.
usual, so that people can rack up points and
Oh, I see. We're trying to topple forward.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
okay.
Totally
I see how it
not
is.
trying to boost my score. I promise.
Hear the people singing the song of Angry Men. Oh,
Are-
What
are you going
game is this
to-
again?
tell us how to play the game, or is that...
Yes. Now
Yes,
I am
please.
going to
We
read out
know.
a description with all the words that are used in like nouns or anything like that. Any words used to describe the set itself. You know, the actual name of the set removed. And only leaving all the non-crucial words. And it will be up to the people playing to guess what set that description describes.
Okay.
You got it,
And
man.
I'm sure
Seems
everyone's
simple
clear
enough.
on the rules.
Should be good.
Enthusiasm.
They better be. I wrote them.
Should be good.
Well,
All right,
then
hit
let
us.
us begin. The first description is, watch out. The mobile vet unit is under attack from blank and blank. 2 marauding blanks. Drive the powerful vehicle at top speed to evade their charges. Join blank on the motorbike to distract the blank and lure them away with the flare. Fire the rotating rooftop shooter to repel the blank.
The APC from Jurassic World.
Kind of close, but a lot closer, but you haven't quite gotten the name yet. And put them to sleep with the blank's blank.
Oh no! I didn't care enough about the Jurassic World sets to know what they
carrier?
were.
You're more off than you were before, Ford, I'm afraid.
Don't tell him how off he is.
Okay, I won't. Yes. I won't
Mobile
give any more hints
APC?
until you guys,
It's not
Run through
Raptor
it.
Rampage, is it?
There we go, LQ, you win.
Oh!
Raptor Rampage, that is the name.
Very popular set because of the two Raptors.
How is APC close to Raptor
Your second
Rampage?
one, when you said the Raptors, that part was closer than the third one.
Oh, no.
You misunderstood.
I have no memory of
Well,
this
I
set.
saved it. 24.
I want this set.
Man.
It's gonna cost like $50, but I want it one day.
I think
Does look pretty
Jurassic
good.
World sets have pretty good resale value.
I'm definitely going to jump on the Lost Kingdom ones before they're
Yeah,
all
here's
gone.
hoping Fallen Kingdom's pretty good.
Oh yes, Fallen Kingdom. Yes.
The sets will be worth a lot regardless of how good the movies are, just because of the dinosaurs.
Yes, indeed.
Dinosaurs?
If you're there
I
to
love me
scout,
some dinosaurs.
I really want a classic Jurassic Park set eventually.
Yeah.
that would be
same.
amazing.
Yeah, that would be
I want one based off all three movies, a line based off all three.
Yeah, 'cause
Totally
we need
be
another.
down for that.
Me-
Need another.
There are 5 movies.
Oh yes, but we've already got
The
Fallen
three
Kingdom
classic
sets coming out. We've already got Jurassic World covered, so I want the first 3 as a line.
Oh, I thought you meant 3s and you weren't counting the sequels like some people
Oh no,
do.
the sequels are real to me. I own Jurassic World on Blu-ray, and I am seeing Fallen Kingdom as a double
To be fair,
feature.
they're pretty boring sequels. But anyways.
They're actually better in the Lego Jurassic World game, I think.
Oh, it is a fantastic game. And now on to our second round of 10. Well, the numbing power of its blank is effective against foes. The blank's true power lies in its trickery. Using limited telepathy and a talent for mimicry, blank can duplicate the voices of trusted friends and lure an enemy into a trap.
Unarak.
Diablosaur and Bush. Or whatever.
Who was the first? Who was the
I
first
said
one who said
Unarak.
that was Leo? Okay, Leo is correct.
Boom.
Wait,
What was
Umarak?
it?
Unarak. It's a
Unarak,
Visarak. It's the black one
Yes, black one.
from
Oh,
2005.
come on.
The only one I have.
Oh, I thought you said Umarak, like Umarak the
No,
hunter.
Unarak.
Yeah,
Oh, I can never pronounce
It's
the
like
Visarak names right.
Unarak.
It has 2 O's in the beginning.
O-H-N-O-R-A-K.
Boom,
I was
take
just
that,
thinking-
Malorus. Who's the Lord of
I
the
was
Bio
thinking-
Nerds now?
Who spits stuff, and I was thinking it's that one from the first movie, and I remember that set.
Okay.
D something.
No, it was the mimicry.
Cool.
The mimicry.
Point for Liu.
Mhm.
I already gave him
Yes,
the point.
indeed. Well done,
Oh.
lad.
All right.
Y'all ready to
I need
move
to
on to
look up
round
what that set
3?
looks like because I can't picture it actually.
You can't?
What do you say it was called again?
Unarak.
Unarak. And I've got the
Unarak.
picture in the podcast
Unarak.
channel.
You do. Let me see.
Do you remember the...
Oh, I thought we were still on Jurassic Park.
No.
Oh, no. I've got one. Each
Bionicle
one.
set. Oh,
Oh,
I've got
each
a
is
whole
different
bunch
themes?
of different ones.
I did not. What are you talking about using Bionicle here?
How is that
Because we're
Don't
Bionicle
worry, I
Comedy
only
Central,
used it
don't you
once.
know?
Don't worry, I only used
Duh.
Bionicle once.
Thank you.
All right.
You all ready for round 3?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
This one is blanks have captured the blank and are about to fly it away. It's up to blank and blank to board the experimental blank aircraft and keep it from taking off. While blank tackles the pilot, blank fights the mighty mechanic. Just watch out for that leaking fuel truck
Oh,
nearby.
Indy,
Oh, the Indiana
um,
Jones, the plane one, the biplane,
The,
with the
no, it's,
pilot
it's the
and the gas.
monoplane. It's the,
You
it's
guys-
the flying wing. Attack of the flying wing! Flying wing!
Yes,
flying wing's in battle.
Leo wins. Leo
Flying wing
wins.
fist fight.
Ah, dang it.
Leo's got it.
Boom!
You
Take
had
that.
the right set, LQ, but Leo got the name.
Ah. I got it
A
too
lot of
late.
these I'm not going to remember the names of.
I loved Indiana Jones.
And basically the thing
Oh,
with
It
the
was the
thing
one with
in
the really
thing
muscular
stuff.
German dude.
Yes,
They had
I
the fist
remember.
fight.
I know exactly. That's a good set.
I wish I
It's
got
the
it.
only one I'm going to buy. All the others are too expensive, and I already have 2 myself. So this is the third
I remember
third
flying
and
that
final
ship
one
around
I'm
the
going
game,
to buy.
and it was just impossible to maneuver.
Wait, which game?
Lego Indiana Jones 2.
I hated the flight mechanics in that game. They were useless.
They were new.
I
They
only
were
have the first one.
useless.
Lego Indiana Jones 2 was very interesting looking back, and I loved it at the time, kind of.
Yeah.
I loved and hated things about
That was
game.
my first and only platinum trophy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hmm.
Alright. I don't think I ever finished the game.
The Lego
Ready for
Indiana
round
Jones
four,
game
fellas?
online was one of the only ones
Yes.
I played all the time. That was one of my first
Nice.
Lego games, actually.
I have
Alright.
almost
Did you say
all of them.
online?
Yeah.
I mean the one where you had the different quests from the college?
No, different one.
That was a
Okay,
good
I
one.
don't know which one that is then.
It's the one where it's essentially a runner game. It's a bit like
that was one of the
Ninjago.
quests
yes.
in the
Yes,
game.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Here I am, only having played the first one.
I was very young at the
Lego
time.
Indiana Jones was my first Lego video game, actually.
Oh, it was?
Wow.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Mine was
My
Mine
fun.
was
My
one
first was
was
Lego Star
Lego
Wars,
Star Wars
the video
1.
game.
See, I
Same,
actually
same,
saw
Leo,
Indiana
same.
Jones a long time before I saw Star Wars, so...
Oh.
Hmm.
I thought Star Wars a
Interesting.
long time, but well, not a long time, but a few years before
I
I saw
didn't.
Indy.
Yeah, I didn't see India until I was 12.
Yeah, I saw it at least 2 or 3 years before I saw Star Wars.
Yikes.
You had a very,
Very
different
interesting.
childhood than I did.
I'd been watching Star
Alright,
Wars
Mace.
since before I could remember.
Hit
Y'all
us
ready
with
for
the
round
next one.
4? Okay. As Blank
Hit me with
heads
your best
towards
shot.
The bank, in his blank, he
Thank you,
spots
Noah,
Blank
for singing.
and his Blank looming off with a huge safe in tow. Help Blank put a stop to Blank's wild ride and return the safe to where it belongs.
I actually know
Frenzy
this
Chase?
one.
What was that?
Frenzy Chase?
No.
This is Agents, right? I think it is.
I don't think so.
Oh boy, I'm trying to know... I don't want to say the name because then you guys will know I'm on what the path I'm on and you might get the right name.
Yeah, if you
Squid?
tip them off, they might get it before you.
It's not the one with Squidtron, is it?
Is
No,
it
that was an
Stagecoach
ATM.
Escape?
So far, what was that?
Stagecoach Escape?
No, so far none of you have gotten it. And not
Darn,
even
that one
half
has a
not even
set.
half of it yet so far.
That one has a safe.
I don't know what the safe I can think is the.
Lego Lone Ranger has some really good sets.
Is it going to be? It's going to be a city one, isn't it?
Can you repeat this, Mace?
Yes, I shall repeat the description for you guys.
Thank you.
Let me just get back to that. Okay. As Blank heads towards the bank, in his Blank, he spots Blank and his Blank zooming off with a huge safe in tow. Help Blank
Oh,
put a
it's not
stop to
Squidtron.
Blank.
Is
Bulldozer
it?
break-in.
No, Squidtron was an ATM.
So far, none of you guys have even gotten it halfway so
But
far.
it's not the
Dang.
Frenzy one either. I don't think anything else in Space Police had a safe.
It's neither of those two, I'm afraid.
Continue reading, Mace.
Wait.
Okay.
Bank heist?
I'm afraid not.
Dang it. It's not
I'm
safe.
sure it was Bulldozer break-in, but...
What else has a safe?
Mace, can you read the rest of the description?
Yes, and the end of the description is, help Blank put a stop to Blank's wild ride and return the safe to where it belongs.
Bank and money transfer.
No.
That's a more recent, well, 2011 if you consider that recent.
6 years,
ATV
but it is
arrest?
pretty recent. What was that?
ATV arrest?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, well. There aren't that many with safe.
The one with the tow truck. Tow
Snake's Wild Ride?
truck trouble?
I'm afraid none of those are it.
Ugh.
Money transporter.
No.
That one. Okay.
How many are there with the safe?
There's a
Wait,
lot of
jeez.
crime in Lego.
Wait a minute. Oh, I think I might know what it is. Is it Batmobile and who was it? Two-Face?
Oh yeah, Batman's the only other one I can think of.
Oh! Batman
Was it
Two-Face
Batman and
chase?
Two-Face?
It is.
No, Glenda got that one. She was already started when
That was a
Ford went
long-
over.
But
Yeah,
I was the
Glenda-
one. I
Glenda
was
got
the one who
everything but the
completed
final
it.
ward.
I'm
Everything
sorry,
was-
started
Glenda.
on it.
Yeah, she did get like 5 of the 6 wards. Which, that I think that should be enough.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ford, I think that's Glenda's.
Okay.
Ford, it's not like I'm gonna upseat you. You've got like twice as many points as I do.
Yeah, I don't
anyway.
remember this set
Okay.
at all, to be
Oh,
honest.
I remember this one. It
Thank
was.
I'm okay with
I
that.
do
My
remember
cousin
this
had it.
one. I only remember it because Two-Face's outfit is hilariously bad, purple and orange.
This is a pretty bad set.
Yes, it is. That's why I remember it. But this
Why
next
did
one,
they
I
such
didn't
a
even know
weird
this
black
next
and
one
white?
existed.
Like,
That is such a weird Batmobile.
I think LQ is going to get
Oh, wait,
this
this was
one.
the 2012
I'm
one?
predicting it now.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, I was thinking the 2006
Batmobile
one.
and the
Oh.
Two-Face chase. You see, you all were focusing
This
on
does
the
look very
bank and not the
2006-ish.
head-on-head battle.
Okay.
All right, what are we going on next?
This is a set I didn't know existed, and I'm pretty sure I'm calling it you're going to get this, LQ.
Okay.
All
So-
right,
Oh, boy.
let's prove you wrong.
Always
Blank
ready to
has
play.
discovered an amazing secret. Blank is a blank. In the secret hideout, the blank, 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 and blank have their ultimate showdown. Who will win? Put a minifigure into the Lego figure transformer and pretend to turn him into blank.
the
Batcave
Lego
break-in.
Friends?
Penguin and Mr. Freeze back in Batcave break-in.
No.
Blast!
This sounds like a Lego
is it
Elves
called?
theme.
Bane and Poison Ivy, Batman,
No.
Batcave.
Well, he already did a Batman one, so I doubt
the
it's
Shrieking
same
Shack.
thing.
Yes, Ford is correct.
No, I thought of that, but I didn't think they made a set of it.
Of course they
The
did.
what
I knew
shack?
you'd
I
have
have
known
that
one,
set,
LQ.
or rather, I had that.
The what shack?
Brain.
The Shrieking,
Shrieking
Shack.
Shack.
From Harry
The
Potter.
Shrieking Shack. Oh,
Prisoner
goodness.
Azkaban.
From Harry Potter and the
Mhm.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yeah, Prisoner
It was a house that
Harry
like
Potter and
moved
the Prisoner
around
of
for some
Marzipan.
reason.
Prisoner of Marzipan.
And then like the set itself had like a turntable,
Oh, no
and
wonder
then
I
it
don't
came with this
recognize it.
little
It's one of
thing
the-
where you could turn like the individual like people into the animals, like you could turn.
Mhm.
I don't know
You could
much
turn
about the old
Lupin into
Harry
a
Potter
wolf
sets.
and
that's
Yeah.
Rat
why.
Face to a rat.
And then it had
I made sure
Sirius
to do
Black,
one
and it
with
was the
the
only ever
flesh-colored
like
skin,
Sirius Black
so it wouldn't
minifigure that
be
they ever
too
made.
old.
And it had the Honeydew shop, and it was awesome. I love that
It
set.
does look like a pretty cool set.
It was very cool.
Mhm.
And those old minifigures are weird.
Yes. Did you see Ron's face? His face is so bad.
It was the-
Sirius looks alright.
The worst part is that they got worse with time, and then the and then the reboot in 2010 just like fixed everything.
Yeah, because while like towards the end of its first run, they were just mixed. Like you,
Yeah,
'Cause I
like
believe that
they
towards the end
they
they
ended
had-
up making Hermione like have these really big lips to
Mhm.
looking like a dude.
inhumanly long.
it.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It
I
was
wonder if we're
bad.
gonna
really
actually
was.
get that rumored series. It's
I hope.
That'd
want
be
Harry Potter
nice
back.
and well needed.
alright. Mace.
Ready for the next round. It is choose between the awesome Lego blank blank and blank blank cars. Swap the engines on the blank and prepare to race against the all-new blank. Watch the starting lights turn from red to green and power away. Use all your driving skills to be first past the checkered flag, then lift the trophy and celebrate a thrilling victory.
The Hot Rod Garage.
No,
Formula One race?
no,
Wreckage Road.
no.
What else has a stoplight in it? Is that the
Well,
Speed Racer
No,
set? Is it?
it's the engines. It can't be Speed Racers. Speed Racers never had swappable
Yeah,
engines.
I never had that stuff.
It can't be
I
World
don't-
Racers.
No, it can't be
either.
World Racers. The only one that maybe would have fit that was the Wreckage Road.
So it would
That
have
didn't
to be
swappable engines
racers.
either.
It's just the Lego Racers.
Lego Racers are too small to have swappable
Lego
engines.
custom
No, they had them. They had them.
They had the mini ones.
Yeah,
it's
but
just that
why
I
would you
cannot
swap
remember
them?
a single name for those sets.
Yeah, those
was
those
too
sets
long
kinda got
ago.
forgettable, which is why they were just.
Is this Lego Custom Car Garage? Because that's really obscure.
I'm afraid it's not.
Oh well. It was worth a try.
Yeah, this is a tough one.
Wait. What about Desert Destruction?
I'm afraid it's not
No.
that one either.
That one now set a shop, I think.
It's not going to be any World Racers set.
I don't know.
I give up. I'm not going to get this one.
Ford something something Raptor thing?
No. Who's given up so far? Leo?
I have.
and-
Wait.
Okay.
Please tell me that this isn't
It's
a
all up
Cars
to you,
set.
boss man.
And Klenda.
Is this a Cars set?
No, the car sets wouldn't have swappable engines.
Cars and
I
ensemble engines.
Don't know if I
The
can
engines
answer
are the
its theme.
brains. That would be weird.
It's going to be one of the Lego Racers. I
I'm
get
thinking
on
it's
team.
gotta be a
I
Lego
don't.
racer.
I had a lot of Lego Racer sets back in the day, actually, and I don't recall anything.
I only got the yellow cars. I don't know
Custom
why.
hot rod garage.
I wanted the green ones. I'm afraid
No,
I still
not.
have
Clint
one-
already guessed that.
You know, I
for.
still have an unopened Lego Racer that I
Yeah,
probably will never open.
You should sell it,
But
Yeah.
then what's
yeah.
the point of never opening it?
or give it to your children as an heirloom.
Or open it.
Yeah, I don't think I can get this one.
What about you, Glenn? Did you give up?
I don't want
No,
to.
never give up. Never
We'll give Mace
surrender.
the point for that one. What
Oh.
is it, Mace?
Okay.
Finally, I get a point. It's like the first one I've ever won from one of my games.
Yay!
It is
And?
the Chevrolet Camaro drag race from
Oh,
I'm afraid I couldn't
was
correct you
Speed
guys
Racer.
Champions.
when you
Of
had it
course, Speed
wrong.
Racers was a thing.
Yeah, I couldn't correct you when you had it wrong on account of I wanted the point.
I had no idea that had different engine pieces.
I had no idea it existed. I am very unaware of this theme, and I figured the rest of everyone would be too. I was correct.
What? I got my sig fig head from this theme. Not the set
True,
specifically.
but I got my sig
yeah.
fig pants from Harry Potter, and yet I couldn't name 5 sets from that. How many more do I have? I have 4 more, if we're all ready to keep going.
Oh goodness.
Why not?
I found a picture of the ugly Hermione.
Why?
Yeah, that's the bad one.
Why would you do that?
The worst one.
Oh, hey, that's the one from the that one mermaid thing from Goblet of Fire, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man,
From
that
the
looks-
drumstring ship.
That looks really weird without a nose, with that enormous gap between the eyes and the mouth.
It's
You
so
know, they
bad.
just don't have noses, Mace.
Oh, I know, but it looked a lot less weird if
Just
the
be glad that
proportions were different.
2010 happened.
The proportions
For
look
Harry
like
Potter,
they need a
not for
nose.
Barnacle, though.
It's so wrong. It's so very
Yeah.
wrong.
Ah.
Also,
Anyone
that
ready
Alright,
for
those
the
folds
next
are in a
round?
weird
I believe
place.
it's round
Yep.
6.
We're going to
7,
overtime,
perhaps.
so we gotta get it. We gotta knock
Alright.
this out.
Okay,
Let's
this
say
is the
this is the
longest
last round,
description
okay?
yet.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody goes surfing. There's a lot to do at the sunny blink.
Fun at
Lex-
the beach.
No. Collect starfish, swim from the cozy jetty, take to the waves for a spot of surfing, or try your hand at paddle boarding. Fold out the blank and you have a beachfront surf shop where you can hire surfboards, give surfing lessons, and serve sun-loving customers with cold, refreshing beverages. This awesome 3-in-1 set is full of imaginative details and rebuilds into a cool blank with
Creative-
logos from
All that
Wheaties,
Create
narrows
a
it down to
beachside
one thing.
vacation.
or cozy.
Ah.
Oh, that? Oh, no, not. I'm
Beachside
afraid not.
vacation.
I'm afraid not, Glinda. A cozy blank by the sea. All this from just one set of bricks.
Well, at least we know it's creator.
Mhm.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if I should omit that, but I left it in so you guys would have a little help.
Hmm.
Vacation
Trouble is, I know
getaways?
next to nothing about creator.
Seaside house.
Let's see. I'm afraid not.
Okay, that one's also a beach. And it's 3-in-1.
There's a lot of beaches. a lot more than I expected when I went digging.
So 3-in-1, obviously that means creator. Those is 3-in-1.
Creator.
Obviously
Wait,
not the
I
fishing
have my
store.
guess. I think I've got it right.
Wait, I just remembered one. Beach hut.
Who will say it first?
Beach hut.
That would be LQ saying it first.
Erg!
Yes,
Aw.
that's a newer-ish.
And I don't think
2015
that's
is
right,
really
though.
newer,
I'm
but-
going to challenge you on that. I think it is. Like Shaw, dude!
I
No,
am-
it's not
I
So,
am
do
Irish.
I get my point or what?
I get the point.
You get double points for that.
Ford, change your score back.
What? I
You guys have
didn't do
time
that.
for one more round?
Wait,
No.
who moved you up to 30 then? You were at 29.
I got a
last I checked.
point. I was at 29. I got a point. Now I got 30.
We're gonna keep going, Ace.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. Now this next one.
Wow.
Blank
determined to
Someone is
defeat Ford.
desperate.
The
Someone's
giggling fool from the
salty.
magma wastelands laughs at everything.
What?
Dr. Inferno's evil hideout.
No. Fear is met with a nervous cackle, while sadness causes a tear-filled chortling howl. And when this veiny infernite laughs really hard, he belches fire. Probably the only thing that will stop Blank chuckling is a funny joke. He just won't get it.
Hackhand?
No.
No.
It's
Good
not.
grief.
Hackhand's too edgy for a lighthearted description.
Can you read that again? Because I was,
Yes,
I,
please.
I was cutting
There
in
was a
and
lot of
out.
sound while I was reading.
Yeah.
It's not Infernox, is it?
No. Okay, now, once again
I
from
don't
the
even know if
top.
that's a real thing, but it sounds.
Let her
real.
talk.
Oh, I'm sure that was a fire guy from some theme. There's a lot of evil fire.
Ooh.
You have it?
Jetbug?
No.
Drill
Blank.
dozer?
No. Blank is a nut.
Nitro!
No.
Fire
Oh,
Lord!
Fire!
down. Ford's out
No.
of guesses. He can't guess now.
Darn it.
Blank is a nut. This giggling fool from the magma wastelands laughs at everything. Fear is met with a nervous cackle, while sadness causes a tear-filled, chortling howl. And when this zany infernite laughs really hard, he belches fire. Probably the only thing that will stop Blank chuckling is a funny joke. He just won't get it.
It does sound like a Hero Factory
this a
set, doesn't
Mixel?
it?
Oh, you're right. It's probably a Mixel.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh, I can never keep their names straight. How can you do this to me?
Is it Flame? No. Bernard.
Sparks!
Kalenda wins. Yes. I'm afraid
What?
you ruined it for yourself when you told everyone else it was a mix-up.
I didn't know for sure.
No, didn't I say it was a Mixel?
I didn't hear that myself.
Yeah,
Well, I
what
would have
was the
said it
name of
anyways
the
if
set?
she didn't, so.
Well, with the
What was it?
description like that, it kind of had to be.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of it again?
You see, the clue I left
Bernard.
The clue I left in was that he was
Aw,
an Infernite.
Oh, I remember him.
Bernard.
I do not remember him, but I liked his name, Bernard.
Bernard's
So
a
I
cute
included
name
him.
for a cute Mixel.
Mixels were pretty cool. Too bad I wasn't at all into it.
I wish
I
I'd
would have gotten
gotten
into
some.
them if they weren't ending at the same time as Bionicle.
Yeah, and they weren't
They had
cool
steampunk
enough.
Mixels.
They were a little too fun, a little too
Cutesy?
cutesy. Yes.
See, if I would have known they were going to go on for as long, then they would have been cooler because it's a collection.
Yeah.
That's true.
My
totally
issue is I
should've
was
gotten
spending all my money on
Mixels, 'cause I-
Bionicle during when they were at their height.
That's true
I
also.
just realized I should have totally gotten this for certain family members because I know that they would love this.
Oh, hey, look, here's
Mhm.
the controversial one.
Which one?
Oh
Culturally
no.
insensitive?
Oh.
No, actually, yeah, that's what it was.
Really?
The cat.
This
with
one's
the tongue?
culturally insensitive.
It was actually his description used what was in another culture slur.
Well, it's not just in
Ooh.
another culture. It's like a slur, apparently, like everywhere.
Except for
Oh wow.
except for Denmark.
Apparently.
Yes. Hail
Hail
Denmark.
Denmark.
They don't care there.
You know, we still have 2 more rounds if you guys still
Yeah,
want to
we're
keep
gonna
going.
go.
Do it.
Okay, this next one.
Maybe lightning, but do it. We're only like 5 minutes over overall.
Wow.
Yeah, we
Usually
got time.
when
And
we
these
eat.
are very short descriptions. It shouldn't take
Alright.
very long.
Okay.
Transport anything with ease. This special truck is ready for any cargo. Whether you're hauling construction supplies or even other vehicles, the blank is up to the job. Set the trailer to handle heavy loads or low loads or remove the bridge section for use in your Lego city.
Well, it's a Lego City set.
It's not the Lego City truck, is it?
No,
Lego City
Garbage
car carrier.
truck.
no.
Mm.
Is this the Technic one? No.
No, it's mentioned Lego City specifically.
Okay.
Cargo hauler.
No.
Can you read it again?
Yes, once more, it is transport anything with ease. This special truck is ready for any cargo. Whether you're hauling construction supplies or even other vehicles, the blank is up to the job. Set the trailer to handle heavy loads or low loads, or remove the bridge section for use in your Lego city.
Move the bridge. Oh, it has a bridge. That's a hint.
I left 2 hints inside, and you guys have picked up on both.
But Lego City sets have a bridge.
Why, the Lego City Bridge.
No.
Yeah, I can't think of
This is the only other set that I didn't know existed in my
Oh,
list
boy.
of 10.
Good grief. It has a fridge in it.
Wait, is it the heavy loader?
There we go.
Ah!
It has a bridge on it. I almost totally forgot about it, but the reason I remember is because I had, like, in that same series, there was a crane, and I had that crane.
Mm-hmm.
I
From that
remember.
big
Was that from
construction line they
the
did.
construction stuff from 2005?
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
2006, I think.
Oh yeah, that had to be 2006.
Oh,
Mhm.
what?
From that huge line of construction they did. They've
That
not
was a-
done a big construction line.
That was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
All right, last one.
Last one, okay. Blank and blank are searching the blank for the blank, but blank and the blank got there first.
I love it. It sounds like you're swearing.
Watch out. Moving the scorpion's claws releases a huge boulder that could wreck the blank.
Oh.
Find the trapdoor and you'll find the treasure if you escape the scorpion's sting.
Scorpion Temple.
No.
Escape from the Scorpion Temple.
No.
Escape from Amset Ra.
No.
Scorpion Pyramid.
No.
Is this from Pharaoh's Quest?
No.
Wait, someone already guessed.
I can't answer if it's from the theme or not.
I don't
Can
know any
you
other-
read the description one more time?
Yes. Blank and blank are searching the blank for the blank, but blank and the blank got there first. Watch out, moving the scorpion's claws releases a huge boulder that could wreck the blank. Find the trapdoor and you'll find the treasure if you can escape the
As
scorpion's
far as
sting.
I remember, there weren't really that many Pharaoh's Quest sets.
The only Pharaoh's Crest with a scorpion was the one with the pyramid.
Mm-hmm. And you got already guessed all the that's. It's not.
Which means it has to be Johnny Thunder.
Does.
Maybe.
Or does it?
Scorpion
Was there a Johnny
Palace?
Thunder set with a scorpion?
There we go, Ford. There we go.
What?
Oh,
Scorpion
goodness.
Palace. You got it.
Man.
Was that which one?
What did he even say? I
Oh,
didn't
that
hear
was
it.
was that the one from Orient Expedition with the
Yes.
elephant in the.
I
I've
don't know
actually
about that
seen this
set.
one in person. It was a
Good
thing
grief.
of beauty
Oh.
back then.
Oh, man.
I remember that one from the Lego catalogs.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
I don't remember that the set at all.
It was.
I loved
it
Orient
was
Expedition.
Really cool, and the little board game thing it came with, awesome.
I wish
still
I
don't
had
see a
gotten more sets
scorpion.
from that theme.
I wish
Same.
I'd gotten a single set from that theme.
I wish I got more than 2.
I always really liked what was it, the Mount Everest like little shrine thing
The one with the Yeti.
with the bridge.
Didn't that come with the Yeti?
the main Mount Everest building.
Yeah.
They had 3
I think
different
it
buildings.
had one of the pieces
All
of
right.
the armor.
Well, we've already went
Scorpion
over
Palace
time,
was the
so
medium-sized one.
we should end the episode here. So thank you
Yes.
once again for
Alright.
watching Bionicle. Wait.
Nice.
Think of
I don't
all
know
those times
how
you
I
tried
did
to
that.
tell
How
me
about that
we're not
rebranding,
Bionicle
huh?
Comedy Central.
Thank you once again for listening to the BCC Podcast. Please comment below your thoughts on today's episode. And there is one game left in this season where we'll see if Ford once again takes home the title or not.
2 years in a row, baby.
Mhm.
He probably
We'll
will.
see.
Don't get cocky, kid.
I could get every single question right next time and get in second place.
Do I have the
Come
game
on,
next?
guys, get hype.
I don't. We'll have to check.
Oh, if I do,
It's
it'll be really
definitely
hard.
not me. I can tell you it's not me.
For Ford, Glenda, Leo, Mace, and myself, LQ, we thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Have a good one.
Well,
Farewell. Farewell.